Hi, I'm Chef Bob, and I'm coming to you live from the Plus J Ranch here in Eustis, Florida. I'm here with my dear friend, Chef Gason Nelson from New Orleans, the famous chef of Louisiana. We are going to have some fun today, and we are going to cook up some products with our favorite partners. We got Billy's Bacon. You can't put Billy's Bacon on anything and not make it better, am I right?
Oh man, I'm telling you, man, Billy Bacon, I'm not exaggerating. I do these pickled greens, and I add it with some Billy Bacon. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Lord. And Billy's such an awesome guy too. I love his story. I love everything about him. And we'll talk more about Billy. We also we have Scott Green's Dat sauce and Dat ketchup that is undeniably one of my favorite hot sauces and ketchups. And you can put that sauce on anything, and I swear it comes out great. One of my favorite things to do with this, and you had it, was my shrimp cocktail sauce.
Oh yeah, that was a winner.
Man, that's money, isn't it?
That was a winner. That was a winner.
It was. I mean, that was so good, and I used a whole bottle of hot sauce, a whole bottle of ketchup, and all the rest of my ingredients in like 19 bottles of fresh horseradish.
Have you ever Scott ever brought you out there on the boat and ever brought you out?
Oh yeah, we did the Louisiana experience.
Oh,
I was the prize for the charcuterie contest that we did, the nationwide charcuterie contest, and the winners of that contest got a Bayou experience. So we have winners from different groups. So we had an amateur group, we had a professional group, we had a corporate group, and we had some other group. All those winners came together. And Brandon Baker, my amazing director and producer, and I went out on the boat with Scott, and we went out for an entire weekend. And if we wanted to eat anything, we had to hunt it, we had to fish it, we had to catch it. And we used all of the Dat sauce, and we used all the Billy's Bacon, and we cooked for the whole weekend out at his camp out in the bayou. And it was amazing. It was really, really amazing. So,
now you saying all this stuff, now you got me thinking. You know what we got to do?
Is that dangerous?
It depends. we got to get Brad and his wife out there on the bayou.
Oh, Lord, that would be awesome. There is nowhere to play tennis in the bayou.
Just catch alligators.
No. You hit tennis balls at alligators and nutria and crawfish. Wild boar. You can die 9 different ways out in the bayou, and no one would know.
No. And it's so crazy. We was out in the bayou, and then when you and I did that last event, we went out there, and they told me we was making chili. I said, okay, cool, we're making chili. Then they said, okay, go grab the deer meat. I said, what? Wait a minute. I said, we're making deer chili?
We're making deer chili.
And when I tell you, it was so good.
It was.
It was so good. Oh, my goodness.
It was amazing. So today, Chef, we're going to cook a handful of different things. First, we're going to cook up some of Billy's Bacon.
Okay.
And there is no better way to season a Blackstone like this than with some Billy's Bacon. Look at that.
Okay.
It makes it absolutely beautiful. So we're seasoning the grill with Billy's Bacon, which we use in one of our recipes. And then we're going to take one of these Billy's Bacon pork bellies that Chef almost just, hand to God, almost just told me he loved me when he saw it.
Man, the thing came out the oven, and he took the aluminum foil off, and I'm telling you, we out here on a ranch with horses and cows and running around behind us, and that pork belly flavor just took over the whole ranch. It smelled that good.
Very first time Billy sent me bacon, he sent me this big package of bacon, and I was so excited. I opened it up, I smelled it, I'm like, oh my God, it smells so awesome, right? Mm-hmm. I cooked it. I made it for Kristen one morning because Lord knows the rancher's daughter loves some bacon. Okay. She loves bacon. So I made her this bacon, and she took one bite, and she went, that's man bacon.
Man bacon.
Man bacon. I said, heck yeah, it is. Well, wait a minute. What do you mean by that? I thought it was good.
Right.
No, that's too much for me. That's man bacon. Like, only men would love this bacon. I said, well, real women love this bacon, too. So I'm just saying. Right. So we told Billy that story. And he asked if he could copyright that. It's man bacon. I said,
really?
Yeah, you can own that. Yeah, it's man bacon.
Really? Oh wow! And Billy's such a great. Anytime I had an event, anytime I had anything going on, Billy always was there for me, man. Yeah. Always. Not
He's
one
just good
time,
people.
Man.
He's just good people, and we love our partnerships.
No, definitely.
We live and die by our partnerships, and you and I are both blessed in that we can pick and choose who we want to work with, right?
Right.
I didn't like you, you wouldn't be up at the ranch. You didn't like me, you wouldn't have come.
Right.
And we get to pick and choose who we want to work with. And I love when partners like Scott Green at Dat Sauce and Billy Stitt at Billy's Bacon reach out to me and say, Bob, I love what you're doing. I want to be a part of what you're doing. How can I help you do what you're doing? And then we just turn around and want to help them do what they're doing.
No, it's just all about relationships. And Bob, you don't even know this, man. And it just made me think about it. Scott called me. I said, oh, what's the odds? And I said, a true story, guys. Scott called me once he found, when you asked for the product, he called me and said, hey, you're going up by Bob. He says, I just sent the package. Is there anything else you need?
Isn't that awesome?
That's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
So he wanted to make sure, he knows I was coming up here for you, make sure that I was all right.
He's amazing. He's an amazing person. I love his story. I love everything about him, and I love his product.
Oh, it's amazing.
His product
is
just
amazing.
amazing.
Look, we're gonna do, you doing the bacon.
So I'm gonna do some bacon. I'm gonna throw this pork belly on. Tell me, what did you bring?
Okay,
what are you gonna do for this piece?
When you say you're gonna do the bacon, I knew the saltiness, I knew the smoky flavor of the bacon. First thing that came to my mind is like, I made some fresh baked bread, and we're gonna do a chutney. We're gonna do a mango chutney, the sweetness on that.
You're talking like Kristen's love language.
And then we're gonna put a little kick to it, and we're gonna have some that sauce. And it's not overpowering. It's not overpowering. And some of it we may even like put some crumbled up bacon.
You want to take another look at that?
Oh man, look at that. That is beautiful, man.
Isn't it?
Now look at the fat. That's gold.
It is gold. That's going in something else. Watch this. Look at that. It's so tender. Billy's bacon right there. It's so tender it falls apart. We're gonna. Oh boy. You know what we need? Probably need to check on that.
Wait till you guys try this.
I think we just need to probably check on some of this here. It's a chef. This is a professional thing right here where chef has to check on things.
Right.
Well, we call it a quality check.
Right. And hey, being from the South, being from New Orleans in the South, fat is our friend. We love fat.
Fat is our friend.
Fat is our friend.
There's good fat and there's bad fat, and I have never met the bad fat.
Yeah, man.
You'll marry me, don't you?
Try that, bro. Wait till you try that with the sweet chutney I'm gonna make. That is good.
Lord have mercy.
That's man bacon.
That's man bacon. That's man belly. If this is man bacon, this is man belly. Oh, this is really man belly. This is man belly right here. He's going in my belly.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna let Chef work. Go on ahead. You go ahead and work.
Definitely. So look, this is real. What I like about this is real simple. I wouldn't say simple. It's real fun. Little ginger, little mango, and some onions. Okay, I'm gonna chop this up. Let me show you how. Let me get this out the way. So I'm gonna chop this up. Let's take the skin off the mango. All right. And I love mango, man. You ever had pickled mango?
I have never had pickled mango.
Goodness.
We have mango trees here.
Do you
I have
really?
mango. Yeah, my neighbors have mango trees. I used to have a mango tree. God decided it needed to live somewhere else, and so that happened. I think one of the hurricanes took out my mango tree.
Right, okay. So all you do is just take the skin off. This is real quick too. And also, this is what I want to do too. I got my skillet right here. I like this. See my chutney, Bob? I like to put a little, I like a little color to it. I think that if you brown your sugar a little bit, if you brown, you put your sugar in there like so, and you brown a little bit what's that, amber color?
Yeah.
That amber color.
Yep.
It gives it a little flavor, man. Because color in cooking is flavor.
It's all about layering.
Right.
Layering your flavors.
Color in cooking is flavor. All right. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that brown a little bit.
Yep. Just helping you out, Chef.
I appreciate that. You don't want to get it too brown. It's just so.
That's nice.
And it's all. And this is. I just like mango. This is all kind of different. You can do a tomato chutney. You can do a cranberry chutney, strawberry chutney.
I love balancing sweet and acidic.
Okay.
And you have a nice little balance. The sweet from the fruit, and the acid from the acids that you're putting in here. It's gonna be lovely.
Definitely. It's like so. No, the reason I asked if you had a pickled mango, because I was in Hawaii and I had pickled mango out there. Oh my goodness, it was unbelievable, man.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. Let me get this out the way.
Yeah, you've traveled everywhere as a.
Oh my goodness. I mean, just also too, like being a chef, going different places, you get different ideas. You know what I mean? You go and you be like, oh, okay, I like that. I can do X, Y, Z with this. Oh my goodness! I mean, you've been to quite a few places yourself.
Lord, I have been very blessed. We do a lot of travel in Europe, and what I love about traveling in Europe is they think so differently from us.
Okay.
You know, their flavor palettes are different. But what I love about it is that they really do cook really clean. You know, they try to be really clean. Most everything that they source, they have to source from within 50 miles.
Okay.
So it's very regional. So when you're in Italy and you have a dish, you go to one part of Italy, you go to the other part of Italy, it's completely different.
It really is.
It really is, yeah.
And it's so funny you say Italy, man. I may be going to Italy in July, man.
Really?
And guess what for? Maybe going to Italy in July just to bake bread. I swear to you.
That's awesome.
Bread,
you're passionate about bread, aren't you?
I'm telling you, man, bread to me has like, I hate that I got into making bread so late. I don't know, I just find it's therapy, man. I don't know.
Yep.
I mean, that's just me.
When I lived in upstate New York, beginning of my culinary career, I was an executive pastry chef.
Were you?
I was. I don't tell people that because then they want me to make desserts and stuff, but you know, I keep that to myself.
Right.
But I made bread every single week, 2-3 times a week. I made bread.
Really?
And I loved it. We didn't buy a loaf of bread for 10 years because I just loved making bread.
Well,
it's very therapeutic.
Right.
And it's rewarding.
Yeah.
It's really rewarding. It's not hard. There's only 3 ingredients. I mean, there's not that much in it. It's how you do it.
Let me ask you this. I'm on a little challenge. I'm on a little venture right now. Do you find instant or active yeast is better?
I like active yeast.
Okay.
I like active yeast. It's a little more, it's different. I tried to bring back live yeast and a starter from San Francisco.
Did you?
Yep. I used to go to San Francisco all the time, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make 4 real San Francisco sourdough, which the only way you can do that is if you have yeast from San Francisco.
Okay.
True sourdough.
Okay.
And it did. It worked for a while, but then eventually the yeast just changes because it uses yeast from here. Yeah. And that's why breads are so different regionally, because it's all about the live yeast. And the yeast here is different than the yeast there, different than the yeast in Italy.
Really?
All the yeasts are different. Yeah. Did I teach you something?
You did.
Wow. I mean, this is like chef of your caliber, and I taught you something. Man, I am proud of myself.
Well, no, that's just like when I was in New York, man. That Brad said something about the pizza crust and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
The pizza crust in New York is totally different than...
It's absolutely different.
Oh, my God. Like, just the French bread in New Orleans is just...
It is.
It's just different. It's just definitely different.
Yep.
All right, man. We're going to dice this up, man. Real simple.
I'm going to go ahead and get this out of your way.
Yeah, get that out of my way.
Get that out of your way.
Got that diced up. Some ginger. Just a little ginger.
Oh, that is so good, Chef.
Oh, my goodness. Look, that same made chutney.
I'm still in love with the pork belly in my mouth right now. It's hard to break up with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't tell you the last time I made a chutney, to be honest. I can't tell you. I mean, you know, as you know, chefs, I'm sure you all the time. I mean, we cook every day.
Oh my goodness, it cook
every day. Time. Whatever the whim is, that's what we do, and that's what we. I love getting inspiration from watching other things and saying, "Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's make that."
Definitely.
And then you put your own, you know, your Gason spin on it, my Bob spin on it, and make it your own. And
well, something you said is like, you know, you can cook something one way, I cook something another way. I can give you, like you said, I can give you the same ingredients, and your chutney will be just a little different than my chutney.
Yeah, and you know my favorite ingredient.
What, that sauce?
Well, no, that's close. That's a second, and it's a tie in second between that sauce and Billy's bacon. I can't say who's better.
Right.
But you know, the individual ingredient that we all add is heart.
Yeah, I like that, man.
You know, we add our hearts to it. We add our passions to it, and you know, the little sprinkle of salt, the little sprinkle of pepper is going to be different for everybody. You know, your pinch is different than my pinch.
Yeah, definitely.
And I heard your pinch is.
How much is a pinch?
How much is a pinch?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to show you, but I don't want to show you on camera.
You know what I've done with the Billy Bacon before, too? I mean, believe it or not, I took this Bloody Mary mix. I seen this done on TV. I took a Bloody Mary mix, and I marinated it for like 2 days. I took and I patted it dry, and I sous vide it. Then I smoked it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I bet that was awesome.
It was just something I seen on, you know, you see stuff on YouTube and things like that.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, huh, let me try this. A little garlic. I love this knife, man.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
I love this knife.
My tools are your tools, Chef.
Okay.
We had so much fun cooking in Morgan City.
Oh, that was fun, man. And like you said, once again, it didn't feel like work. And then I learned a lot that day from you. How was the bonfire that night?
You know, you saw the bonfire, right? It was the size of like 4 pickups, and it was almost the size of our barn. It was that big. And I said, "You're gonna light that fire over there, right?" And Johnny said, "Yeah, we're gonna light that fire." And I said, "It's gonna burn for like 6 weeks." And he goes, "No," but I didn't believe him. And it was still burning the next morning, I could tell you.
Really?
That. Oh yeah, yeah.
How many people turned out for that?
42 people.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Everybody had a really good time. This is browning up a little bit now, Chef. We're getting there a little bit.
Okay. Just a little brown color, that's all.
Sure. It was a lot of fun, though.
And then, the matter of fact, then the next day, I think I talked to your wife, and you wasn't able to get out, and the next thing you know, I'm on social media. I'm like, wait a minute, he's downtown eating. The next day or something.
I called you and I said, yeah, and I stayed.
Yeah,
I
you stayed.
So
I'm like,
Kristen,
wait a minute.
my wife Kristen, always looking out for my best interest, my greatest good. She said Bobby Charles. She said Bobby Charles, I have to listen.
Okay.
That's when I know I'm either in a lot of trouble or she's just trying to get my attention. So she calls. She said, Bobby Charles, I was supposed to leave.
It's browning.
There we go. I was supposed to leave on Sunday morning at, there we go, at like 7 a.m., which means I had to be at the airport in New Orleans at 5 a.m., which means I had to leave Morgan City around 3:30 in the morning.
After cooking all day?
All day and all night. With you.
That ain't going to happen.
Kristen said, no, that's not going to happen. You're going to change your flight to Monday morning, 7 o'clock, and you are going to enjoy the day in New Orleans, and you are going to relax.
Right.
And that's why she's my person. Because she knew.
Yeah, there we go.
That's lovely.
Oh, beautiful.
Bottle of water, Chef.
I guess that's
how well stocked the Plus J kitchen is.
I guess that's why you're in charge, huh?
We're not in charge, Chef. It's cute you think so, but we are not in charge. We're way down the list of who's in charge.
All right, got a little brown.
That's awesome. I love that.
Cool. Then all we're going to do is we're going to add the mango in.
Oh, this is going to be awesome.
Oh, I like that sear.
Yes.
Do you do raisins in your chutney?
I have, yeah.
All right. So add the mango. Cool. Onions. The garlic and ginger.
That's going to be awesome.
Oh, man, good. Wait till the thing cooks down. First. Thank you. And then, can you smell?
I can smell. It smells amazing.
Smell the ginger and all that?
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do is just a little salt and pepper. So a little crisp salt and pepper. A little turmeric.
I love turmeric. Besides how good it tastes, it's excellent for you. If y'all are not cooking with turmeric, you need to use some turmeric.
You got one open?
I got one open of each of those, yeah.
A little hot sauce.
It's all you, Scotty Green. This is all you, buddy. It's the love right here. It's the love.
This is it. Like so. Then we're going. Oh yeah, that's it right there.
That's it.
And then all we're gonna do, add just a little water. And we just cook that down, man. Cook that down to a jam. And this is gonna go over. This is gonna go with the pork belly with the fresh bread that I made earlier.
Oh, let's get some. Do you have that sliced open?
Okay,
yes, let's slice that open. Let's lay that down. If I get a little bit crusty on there, a little bacon on there.
Okay, beautiful.
Hi, Pee-wee.
Look how perfect that bread came out.
That's gorgeous. You're a bread maker. Go for it.
Yeah.
You hear our Corinthian bells? Isn't that beautiful?
Wait till Brad tastes this.
Oh, yeah. We have the infamous Brad Mins, the famous tennis player, is here. Is one of our guests. Had some awesome conversations with Brad and Chef Gason. They're both tennis lovers.
And also too, that Brad, I'm gonna tell you something. Brad started something because he told me you never let him see you sweat. So he gave me this band. Mm-hmm. So other than tennis, when I'm in the kitchen, I'm never ever gonna let nobody see me sweat. I'm gonna have my band like that.
What am I gonna do? I got no.
Let him see you sweat.
You wanna bring Brad on stage?
Yeah, let's bring Brad. Yeah.
Let's bring Brad in. Come on in, Brad. Come on.
What's up, guys?
Welcome to the Plus J.
This is the Brad, right?
Oh,
Mr. Brad Mins.
Smell, I can smell it from all the way over there.
Yeah.
It smells like you guys have cooked up a winter here.
Chutney. We got the bacon. We got the bread.
Oh, I love bacon.
Well, here, let's get him a little piece of bacon here. There you go.
Nice and thick.
Uh-huh.
I love thick bacon. Oh yeah.
Isn't that nice?
I put bacon on everything. Bacon on this, bacon on that.
Oh, that's
Love
nice,
bacon.
Chef. That's cooking down nice.
That's
I like that.
nice. And I have some that I did earlier.
Perfect.
So I like.
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we plate some of this up for Brad,
Okay.
and he can take some back to the lovely audience. Got a nice
Okay.
crowd growing here.
We got a packed house.
Look at that,
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
right? Oh, look at that, buddy.
Woo!
It's money right there.
Nice and crispy.
Now, truth be told, you don't cook much.
No, I like to cook. I love to cook, but when it comes to bread, I'll leave that to Jenny. She's the one that bakes in our family. She's the baker. I'm just grilling mostly.
Oh, this is just amazing, Chef. I need your tongs. Let's get your tongs. Would you do me a favor, Chef, with that serrated knife and just cut up some nice little pieces for us to put with this? And I'm gonna go ahead and.
About like this big. Where are you?
Yes, that's perfect. And I'm gonna set these here. I'm gonna let you put some chutney on these. How's that?
Okay.
We'll serve some of these up. How do you think?
Sounds good.
There you go. And a little bit of chutney on it. That's gonna be lovely.
It's a bit hot back here behind the grill, so I got my wristband on too. So.
Yeah. They're all seeing me sweat.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh wow, thank
Look
you.
at that.
That looks good.
You get some chutney on there. You all good? There you go. Here you go.
Okay.
There's a fork for you. Why don't you go ahead and share that with Jenny? And
Well,
she
let
ain't
me
gonna
take
get
it
none,
back.
is she?
I don't know if there's going to be anything left by the time I get done with this. Don't worry, I'll give her some.
We're gonna make her own plate because I already know where this is going.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You know what? I like to use my fingers more than
Look
I
at
like
that.
plastic. I'm just going to eat this with my fingers.
Break it right up there.
Oh yeah,
That's nice, huh?
that's good. Yeah.
With the sweetness, you did the sweet, yeah. You got it, and
Yes,
it's got a
it
little kick, a little kick.
Yeah. Yeah, nice stick. Sorry, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny, he'll tell you about it on the way home.
Sorry
He'll
about
tell you
that.
about it on the way home.
Sorry about your luck right there.
I'll just take her out to the tennis court to play tennis right there, and she'll be okay.
Let's make Jenny some, okay? So she can have some too.
Oh.
Sorry, Jenny. Wow, that's cold. That's how ruthless he is on the tennis court, is my guess.
Hand this to Jenny, please.
There we go. So while we're serving up to the rest of the guests, Chef and I are gonna take a step back and we're gonna start planning for the next dish. And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Enjoy that.
This is good.
Don't share it.
Thank you. Very good.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.